All right, Texans fans and NFL watchers, the Houston Texans are quietly building something exciting on offense, and veteran wide receiver Christian Kirk isn't holding back about what's coming. The Texans made some serious moves this offseason, and Kirk is already speaking up about how new offensive coordinator Nick Caley's system is going to change the game. Stick around, because we're breaking down what Kirk had to say, how the Texans' offense is shaping up, and why this could be a big year in Houston. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button if you love NFL offseason updates. Subscribe for more deep dives, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the Texans are going to surprise us this year? Christian Kirk, a veteran wideout, was acquired by the Texans in a trade from the Jacksonville Jaguars earlier this offseason. For a team rebuilding and trying to take a step forward, getting a proven pass catcher like Kirk was a smart move. But what really stands out is Kirk's take on Houston's new offense under Nick Caley. Kirk pointed out that the offense revolves around moving players around, using different personnel groupings to confuse defenses, and dictating defensive coverage through formation and motion. In other words, this isn't going to be the same old static Houston offense. Caley's offense is dynamic. It's designed to keep defenses guessing by shifting personnel and formations before the snap, forcing opponents to react instead of dictate. That's a big deal in today's NFL. Houston's offense is already looking different this year, and the front office clearly wants to open things up for their young quarterback, Stroud. The Texans didn't just stop at trading for Kirk. They also drafted two rookie wide receivers, Jaden Higgins and Jalen Noel, and signed running back Nick Chubb in free agency. That's right, Nick Chubb. Adding a workhorse running back like Chubb to the mix gives the offense a balanced attack and opens up opportunities in the passing game. With Kirk's veteran savvy, Chubb's rushing ability, and the rookie wideouts bringing fresh energy, Houston has a deep toolbox. But the key is how Caley plans to deploy these weapons. Kirk's comments about moving guys around and using motion and formation to dictate coverage suggests a scheme that maximizes mismatch opportunities. This is about creating space for receivers to get open and forcing defenses into uncomfortable positions. Now, let's talk about Kirk's potential impact. He's no stranger to success. In 2022, Kirk had the best season of his career, hauling in 84 receptions for over 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns. That's a Pro Bowl-level output. Last season with Houston, Kirk played only 8 games, but still caught 27 passes for 379 yards and a touchdown. So the question is, will Kirk be able to replicate or even come close to those career-best numbers with the Texans this year? Here's the thing. The Texans don't need Kirk to match that 2022 production for this offense to improve. What they do need is reliability. If Kirk can be a dependable go-to option for Stroud, that alone will be a major boost. Having a veteran receiver who can run crisp routes, make contested catches, and command respect from defenses opens the field for everyone else. And Kirk's presence will allow Houston's rookie receivers to develop without overwhelming pressure, while also providing a safety net in clutch situations. While Kirk is a vital piece, Nico Collins is still expected to be the top receiving threat for C.J. Stroud. Collins has shown flashes of big play ability and has good chemistry with Stroud, making him a dangerous weapon on the outside. Behind Collins and Kirk, the Texans' young wide receivers, those rookies Higgins and Noel, will have chances to grow. The combination of veteran leadership and youthful speed and athleticism could be a perfect recipe for an explosive passing attack. Let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. The Texans have a ton of offensive weapons now. They have a young, talented quarterback in C.J. Stroud, a proven running back in Nick Chubb, a rising star in Nico Collins, a veteran like Christian Kirk, and promising rookie receivers. Add in Nick Caley's scheme, one that emphasizes moving players, manipulating defensive alignments, and using versatile personnel groups. And you have the ingredients for a potentially elite offense in 2025. This kind of scheme allows for creativity, unpredictability, and adaptability, exactly what a team needs to keep defenses off balance week after week. So here's the takeaway. The Houston Texans offense is no longer a question mark. With Christian Kirk's veteran presence, a dynamic coaching scheme from Nick Caley, and a loaded offensive roster, the Texans have all the pieces to surprise the league. It might not happen overnight, but this offense is primed to take a big step forward. And if Kirk can be the reliable weapon he promises to be, the sky's the limit. What do you think, Texans fans? Are you buying into the new offense? Can Kirk bounce back and become a top target for Stroud? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit like, subscribe for more NFL content, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more NFL news and analysis. Don't forget, click that bell icon to get notified about the latest updates. Until next time, keep enjoying the game.